All right, I've come out to the garden. We're gonna go clip some flowers and see what's going on out there.
Do you ever think about that time when we were young? Everything we dreamt of being, we had so much fun. I don't wanna lose your love.
I have a 5-gallon bucket with some water in it and some clippers and my fun, beautiful Beauty in the Yard basket. All right, let's get in there and see what's going on, what's alive, what's dead, what's ready to be picked, and how bad everything's doing due to the hot summer we are having. So here in the front are our strawberries, and upon close inspection we can see our bees. I don't know if you can see them. They were buzzing in here really quickly. Maybe they left. So I should pick some strawberries. Then you can see beyond that are artichokes. I'm gonna make a estimated guess here. Next year, this will be full of so many more artichokes because they'll reseed themselves and they'll just keep being a perennial here. It'll get so packed. Gosh, look at this beautiful strawberry. Perfect. Artichoke flowers like this can be so beautiful in arrangements, but I'm not going to take them because I want it to help reseed this area. These ones, they will reseed. You see, these are seeds for artichokes. You see how they come out? So they actually they will fly away. Isn't that crazy? Do you guys remember the video where we talked about how we get free bark? Well, the guys are here dropping off free bark right now. So on this side, the fence for where the bees are, we have roses going. So I'm gonna come in and clip some of these for a flower arrangement this weekend. Let's see. The sweet peas are done. So just need to remove the rest of this. In this area, we have our spices, herbs. Here is amazing basil. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Let's make more pesto. Mint is doing its thing. And then hollyhocks, I don't know what's gonna happen. Again, I don't know why the boys put them there. These are lettuces that went to seed, obviously, and need to be removed. I do need to come out here and harvest onions. Yeah, well, actually, oh, did they not work out? What happened? Okay, this one's hard, but it might be getting soggy out here. I don't know. They just got watered. I don't know. I'll have to check on that.
Oh my. Do you ever think about the time when we were young?
This is why I bring out a bucket of water, not only to throw my cut flowers in, but also to rinse off these things before I put them in my pretty basket and bring them into the house. All right, we've got some tomatoes and some sunflowers to clip. Those don't look very good. Let's see, any big ones? Okay, it looks like we've got some big ones in here. All right, let's see, let's get some of these. Is it gonna pull off nicely? Maybe it's not ready yet. Why isn't it releasing? Okay, I might need to clip that. Maybe it's not ready. Let's see over here. We intermix some of the sunflowers in with tomatoes. Ooh, how about you? Perfect tomato. Oh my gosh, we need to make a caprese salad. That would be delicious.
Everything we dreamt of being, we had so much fun. I don't wanna lose your love. I've been wishing on the stars above. If I go back in time for.
I just clipped up some basil to make a yummy salad, and now let's clip some flowers. Got a bunch of sunflowers.
I know that I would find you. I don't wanna lose your love. I've been wishing on the stars above. If I go back in time for
a mystery in my garden. I truly don't remember what I planted here. And even though we staked and named everything, I just don't remember what this is. It's gonna be something. So I'm just like watching curiously to what it becomes. Here are the cucumbers. Oh, we've got some cucumbers in here that we can pick. Cucumbers are definitely one of the things that are super easy to grow. They don't require anything, and it doesn't matter how hot it gets. It just seems like they will always do well. So thank you, cucumbers, for being the gift to a person who can't be out here all the time caring for you. Here are the watermelon plants. It was probably too late to put these in the ground, but it's going to be triple digits for the next couple of weeks, so maybe they'll still do okay. Our row of corn and amaranth. This amaranth never really did anything. It's like I replanted it, but it just never really did well. But our corn for decorating this fall is coming along. It's going to get super cool, I think. The stalks are looking good. So again, these are varieties that we don't plan on eating because they're like decorative varieties like red and jewel tones. Then over here are my pumpkin patches. These were supposed to be gourds for decorating. They did not germinate except for one. But the rest of my pumpkins and squashes are coming along. I don't know if they're gonna be big enough for Halloween. Come on guys, you can do it. And then we threw in some more sunflowers over here on the end. The raspberry beds seem to be keeping it together. Again, these are golden raspberries, so they're not as hardy. I'm just grateful that they're making it through this first season, and hopefully next year we'll get some fruit off of them. In the middle berry bed, there is blueberries. We pulled the flowers the first year to help drive the roots in deeper, so hopefully they'll be okay. It's obvious that the heat is making them kind of upset. But the heritage red raspberries are loving it. Way to go, you guys. Way to come through. I can't wait. You guys are just gonna be dripping with red raspberries next year. This is the reason I came out today, to do the dahlias, to try to pick some of them. I've already been too late on some. Some are falling over. So, oh, there's a beautiful one on the ground. So I'm gonna come over and clip it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this gorgeousness. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
When I'm walking on a breeze, I got no enemies. I just do what I please. Yes, sir. I ain't got no things, no money, no means, just a wind in the wings. Yes, sir. I got my feet on a cloud and I won't come down.
So it got so hot out there that my phone turned off while I was cutting these blooms, but aren't they gorgeous? I also clipped roses. So many dahlias, so many beautiful sunflowers. So we'll go in and make an arrangement. And then here's my vegetable haul from today. Here's a quick check-in on the orchard. It's still doing well. And even over here are small citruses. Oh no, did that one break again? Dang it. To fix it. Hopefully the phone doesn't die out here. See, this one keeps breaking, which means then the rest of them don't get water. Can't find the little nozzle to plug up that drip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and fill all of the holes of the other trees that are along this line of drip, because I know that they weren't getting sufficient water due to the fact that so much of it was being bled out at that first tree. I don't know what it's been with that valve there, but this isn't the first time it's blown off. And it's going to be triple digits for the next week. So I need to make sure that these trees get a lot of water. While the orchard's getting some water, let's go check on the bees. Hey bees. All right, so all 3 hives still look active. This has been our least active hive, but the middle one and the far left one seem great. Jason put a Ring camera on so that we could monitor the beehives also. Helps. But I know this fall we need to start like getting them prepared for winter. We'll probably not take any honey from them and just let them keep their honey. And maybe next year we'll add a super on top, I guess is what it's called, so that they can make honey for us. All right, made it back inside, thank goodness. Because it's so hot outside, I'm gonna dump ice into the water bath. I'm gonna give everything. Now more cold water. I'm gonna throw in the vegetables first, just because I'm gonna get them in the refrigerator.
I used to bounce on knees, fresh from the oven, chubby and carefree. I had a mind at ease. Now I oversee the trees, birds and the bees.
Pulled them out of their water bath and just rinsed them off, and now I'm gonna stick this colander with a plate under it in the fridge. This is my setup. It's been working good for me. So I just use a grocery store paper bag, get out some vases, my flower cutters, and then here are the flowers that I brought in. I'm going to strip them and throw all of the leaves and stems into that bag. Then I'm going to put them in this bath, and I'm going to put some floral life into the water with my flowers as I arrange them.
I see everything. I got my feet on a cloud and I won't come down.
It is so hot that I actually threw in ice packs into the water because the water is not even cold coming out of the faucet anymore. So I'm gonna just start pulling off the stuff I don't need and getting them into vases.
I saw the eyes of the maker, heard a rushing sound, caught up in the wheel going round and round, spun like gold from the shining ground.
So I've decided my plan of action is to pull them out of the sink, clip the stuff that I don't want on them into my bag, and then I'm sticking them back in that 5-gallon bucket with water and that Flora Fresh, just so that they can start sucking up some more water and getting whatever the Flora Fresh is supposed to do for them. I just got my water prepared, and I actually put a drop of Thieves essential oil into each of my containers to help prevent bacteria and gross stuff from growing in the water. All right, now it's the fun part. Let's start arranging it all.
But when the feast starts, what will you bring? 'Cause no one knows when the bells go ring. No one knows when the bells go ring. No one knows much of anything. And when the feast.
So before I put them on the table and admire them, I'm gonna stick them in my fridge in the garage to just like shock them with some coldness. This is why I love having a second fridge out in the garage, because it allows me to stick them in here and give them a few hours of cold. Okay, it's been a few hours, so I just pulled the flowers out of the fridge, and I'll show you guys what they look like, and the boys are bringing in Costco right now. Didn't they turn out pretty? I'm just obsessed with this Cafe au Lait Dahlia. It's the whole reason I wanted to grow them, and so I didn't get very many yet this year, so this one is just like gorgeous, my favorite one. We've got our pretty little sunflowers all together, but this will be great for our table, and then we'll be making up some salads for dinner tonight. Also, if you want to know how we did our garden, constructed it, how we built the berry beds, all that kind of stuff, make sure to check out the other videos on this channel. I'll link to some of them here, and then you can see how we kind of over the last year have set it up, and hopefully it's just going to continue to get better and better. See you guys soon.
I got my feet on a cloud and I won't